Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Welcome to our High School Hoops tonight. It's Tuesday. We're a Region 19 game. This is kind of for the Region Championship, possibly. Green River Pirates, Monticello Buckaroos. So glad that you're with us here in the Monticello High School gym. We're having the national anthem to start. We'll have player introductions soon. We'll break for a bit. We'll be right back. National anthem by the Buckaroo Pep Band. They sounded good out there. We've got player introductions.
I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this game, David. Bill. Me
too. We've got.
We thank David for setting us up, and Bill's at the mic, but we would not be anything without David tonight.
Christian Mendoza, Antonio Macias, Jason Hernandez, number 32, Rolando Aguano, and number 30, Christian Venzor, the starting five for the Pirates, who are 5-0 in region play. Buckaroos are 4-1. The only loss for Monticello in region play has been to these Green River Pirates. Starting lineup for the for the Monticello Buckaroos, it's the same as it's always been throughout the season. Cash Young, Junior Cooper Nilsson, Junior Jackson Kies, Senior Traken Lee, and Senior Caden Pearson. Buckaroos are 4-1 on the season, 10-5 overall. They've had some good wins. They've had some tough losses. They've been tested. The Pirates similarly are 13-5 overall. These two teams, I think they're 6th and 7th in the RPI, aren't they?
Yeah, Monticello 6, Green River 7. Yeah, we welcome the Pirates. Coming down the Green River, through the confluence, over the Abajos, and here we are. Welcome them, the Pirates, tonight. They put on a show in Green River, but Monticello put on a show at Montezuma Creek the other night.
Yes,
so
they did.
Their best game of the year. Green River is fast, and you want to watch Jason Hernandez and Rolando Anguiano both can score any time of the game. So let's keep our eye on 24 and 32 tonight.
A couple of weeks ago, January 17th, these teams met. Green River coming away with a 71-57 win. Green River controls the tip.
And they were very efficient. They're not going to make a lot of turnovers. They're going to take good shots. Well-disciplined machine.
Mendoza gets it over to Venzor. 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Traken Lee.
Well, what Monticello had like 7 3-pointers the first quarter the other night.
Yeah.
If they could duplicate that, it's going to take a lot, but they showed us they were capable.
Yeah, they scored 27 in the first quarter and just dominant. The idea of how much 27 is in a quarter, if you take that to a full game, that's going to be 108 points in a full game. So should we say what happened last week with Green River? They played Monument Valley and defeated the Cougars 114 to 29.
That's a lot of touchdowns.
That is. That's a lot of touchdowns. Caden Pearson from the 3-point line right at the shot clock. Rebounded by Cooper Nelson. Gets it out to Cash Young. His shot is no good. Cooper gets another rebound, and he's going to be fouled.
Sneaky Cooper in there getting 2 offensive boards already, so that's a good sign for Monticello. Both teams really milked that shot clock the first time.
Yeah. Jason Hernandez called with a foul for Green River. Pearson inbounds the ball to Kais. To Nilsson, down to Cash Young, back to Nilsson along the top of the key. He goes around the right side, out to Traken Lee. Double team there. 20 on the shot clock. Caden Pearson with the ball. Little back and forth with Traken. Caden turns and shoots, up and in. Really nice, smooth there move for Caden Pearson.
Yeah, they got 3 shots on that possession, so offensive boards was a big deal.
3-point shot attempts by Aguano is no good, rebounded by the Buckaroos. 2-0 is our score, 6:05 remaining in the first period.
And Anguiano guarding Pearson. That's a great athletic matchup by two of the better players in Region 19.
3-point shot attempt, up and in. Jackson Kais for 3. 5-0 is the score. This is what the Buckaroos did in Montezuma Creek on Friday. They just took it to them quick, scored 7 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Yeah, fast start. I mean, Green River is already 2 minutes, 20 seconds without a bucket. That has probably not happened very many games this year. So we'll see if we get a little swashbuckling of the knees by Green River to shooting the ball. If they can't get these to shoot, it might be a little tight.
Aye, matey. Cash Young called for the foul. Inbounds, goes out of bounds.
I mean, even a pass like that, you start to get a little tight. Down 5, and that was clearly a way overthrown inbounds pass. So that's what you want. Now we need to get the crowd into it, get the band into it.
5-0 is our score early on. Lee gets it down to Pearson, kicks it out to Kais, back to Pearson, finds Cooper Nelson underneath. He's blocked from behind there by Jason Hernandez. Nice defense there.
Quick hands.
Hernandez shoots for 3. It's no good. Rebound is picked up. Boy, a loose ball there picked up by Aguiano, and he is fouled going back to the hoop.
Yeah, Aguiano will get a lot of those putbacks. He's very wiry, can seem to just slide through people and get to the basket.
Well, that is the missed shot caroomed, and he was right there. It's like you knew right where that ball was going to come. 2 free throws. The first is no good.
Caroomed? Is that what you said?
Caroomed. He makes the second.
I don't
5-1
know. I don't
is
know
our
if that's
score.
even a word.
Caroom. Let's have your mother look
in the
it up.
pirate dictionary.
We're going to have you walk the plank if you're not careful. Here comes Traken right down the middle of the lane. His shot is Contested there, no good, brought down by Christian Venzor. He finds Mendoza under the basket, back out. Jason Hernandez goes down the paint. That's knocked away. Good hands by Pearson. And he's going to be fouled while shooting.
Yeah, and you know, they're going to need Anguiano right there. And I know he's trying to make a hustle and play, but they can't afford to have him get fouled. So you almost just need to let Caden go in and shoot that shot. So.
Caden is going to shoot 2. First one is up and in. 6-0 is our score.
6-1. Scraped 1 in.
That's right. Made that second free throw. Caden made them both. So you're listening to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. I'm Bill Boyle, joined by Vernon Hatch. Riley Campbell helping us with stats tonight. David Boyle on the technology, of which there's a lot of technology in these games. Really crisp passing there.
And the defense is really, really tight right now with Monticello. So I mean, taking a lot of energy because Green River is very disciplined. They're going to make you work all 30 seconds of that shot clock, and going to see if you can make you pay for any mistakes.
Mendoza out to Jason Hernandez, who hits a 3.
He's in the top 5 in the state 3-point shooting, so he loves the 3 ball.
He loves to steal the ball too, and that goes out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball, but good quick hands there by Hernandez. Buckaroo ball, 7-4 is our score. Pearson finds Young down the middle. He turns, puts it up, no good. Fights for the rebound. It's going to be a tie-up, and it goes to Monticello on alternating possessions. 7-4 is our score. 3:46 in the first quarter. Inbounds to Young. He finds Pearson. Out to Kais. That ball is tipped away and then picked up by Hernandez. He gets it down to Antonio Macias, who is good for 2.
And Hernandez's passes are spot on the money, as he could have faked that and shot, but he passed it up.
Deep shot is no good. Rebounded by the Pirates. 3-point shot there is good. Boy, Macias had a nice bounce there. And all of a sudden, the Green River Pirates are ahead 9-7. 3:03 remaining.
Yeah, Macias coming alive now. 5 points for him. That's a big night.
Scramble for the ball. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Green River ball. Tommy Morrison into the game for the Buckaroos.
You know, Green River took Monticello's best punch starting out, and now they got the momentum right back in their favor, and see if Monticello can take it back away.
Hernandez brings the ball across midcourt, drops it down to Venzor. He's going to get it back. A 3-point shot there, up and in.
Well, they have got to get a hand on Hernandez. I mean, he didn't have anybody, ran right off the screen and didn't have anybody in his face there, and that's money all night for Hernandez.
Really nice driving layup all the way around the key. Caden Pearson, 2 points. Pearson's going to be called for a foul. I think that's his second.
Well, and you've got, again, that great matchup with Anguiano and Pearson, and Pearson beat him last time down the court. Anguiano just returned the favor. So luckily that's just the first foul on him. They each have 1, but they're still guarding each other tight.
3 team fouls against the Buckaroos, 2 against the Pirates. Kick it out to Anguiano, is open for 3.
Just that unselfish extra pass by Green River makes all that happen.
Cash Young across the paint, can't get it to drop, but gets a rebound. He shoots up, still no good.
Yeah.
Finally brought down by Anguiano. He gets it down. All the way to the hoop and fouled.
What a move. Did they call that on Caden?
I think it's on Cash. But
okay, but that is back, forth. Yeah, they thought they was walking the plank, but he did that reverse pivot and, you know, went in the kitchen.
Second personal foul against Caden.
Took it right to the kitchen to eat there. Yeah, that
makes it a 3-point play by making the extra point.
Calling that on Caden. That's worth more than
the free throw.
They're going to have to switch Caden off him now. I mean, they're leaving him in the game, but he can't be forward to guard him next time down.
Van Zor knocks away a pass, picked up by Green River.
He's still on him. I think they ought to go back to Anguiano.
It's a foul. It's going to be on the ground. It's against Cooper Nielsen. That's 5 team fouls against the Buckaroos, so it's going to send the Pirates to the line.
2 shots, no more one-on-one.
Minute 27.
But that is kind of a risk, still having Caden on Anguiano on defense. You really don't want him to pick up his 3rd foul.
Hernandez makes the first free throw. No good, but fought back, and Van Zor gets the rebound.
Oh, wow, we had a shoe come on the court. I don't know if they would have counted that shot. Green River missed, or maybe they'd have been a little mad if he made it. But a shoe came off the galleys out there.
Jason Hernandez with the ball for the Pirates. He's going to drive all the way to the hoop. It's no good. Rebounded by Caden Pearson. 19-9, a 10-point lead for the Green River Pirates. After Buckaroo started
7-1, right? So 7-1 it was.
18-2 is the run.
18-2 run, wow.
That's incredible. 3-point shots, free throws, quick hands, crisp passing. 10-point lead for the Pirates. Final minute of the first quarter. Mendoza over to Hernandez.
And
it's going to be the 3rd personal foul against Caden Pearson.
And you just got to be smarter than that. You've got 2 fouls.
Caden's going to be on the bench for the remainder of the half.
You can't go up there and try to make a play on Hernandez. And I think they switched, putting him on there. And so that is a big foul for Monticello. They're really in a hole now.
Hernandez first free throw is good. Tristan Felix checks into the game to replace Pearson, so we're taking 14 points, 8.5 rebounds a game. And Tristan is having a great sophomore season, but averaging 2 points and 2 rebounds a game. So Jason Hernandez hits both free throws. 21-9 is our score, the last 45 seconds of the first half. Cash Young for 3. Cash Young for 3.
Well, they needed that. Break the ice. He needs Pearson on the bench, and he's going to have to do a lot more of that.
3-point shot attempt by Hernandez is no good. The rebound ends up with Anguiano's, and he's going to be called with a foul before.
Cash Young's down on the ground. They stopped the game. He's in some pain, and so they didn't count that basket, and Cash is going to have to come out of the game here. Looks like he's got hit in the head.
Jaden Camacho will check in for Cash.
Well, that basket was good, but the whistle was blown right before he shot. Cash was just laying in the key, just sprawling.
So it's Pirate ball. They inbound it to Mendoza. Out to Macias. Jason Hernandez to Rolando Aguiano. Venzor, 3-point shot. That's a deep 3, rebounded by Traken Lee for the Buckaroos. Final 10 seconds of the first quarter. Cooper Nelson with the ball, and he's going to be fouled. It's against Mendoza. third team foul of the quarter, so the Buckaroos will inbound the ball from the side. Felix with it, back to Nilsson. Finds, well, that was a nice little move there. Felix down to Jaden Camacho, but it's to no avail. After 1 quarter of play, 21-12 is our score here at Monticello High School in our high school hoops presentation. Glad that you're with us. Let's check with an advertiser. We'll be right back.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Welcome back to the game. We're starting the second quarter. The Green River Pirates ahead 21-12. 9-point lead for the team on top of the Region 19 standings. Aguiano stops and shoots, brought down by Tommy Morrison.
You got 3 starters on the bench now. Cash Young still hurt. Caden Pearson with 3 fouls. So very thin ice here from Monticello.
Camacho, Tristan Felix, Tommy Morrison, really nice ball movement there. Tommy can't get it to drop, but he does draw a foul against Rolando Aguiano, and that's be his second. I mean, the offensive scoring of Green River is very impressive, but from Monticello perspective, those 3 fouls on Caden Pearson in the first quarter is going to be a critical thing.
And the injury to Cash, I mean, that you're down. You're literally rationing your food down to thirds and fourths, and let's see if they can survive this.
Yeah, those two averaging about half the points.
Yep.
For the team. Tommy Morrison's free throw. The first one's up and in. The second one is no good. 21-13 is our score. 7:16 remaining in the first half. Pirates with the ball. Venzor gets it back to Jason Hernandez. He kicks over a 3-point attempt by Antonio Macias, is no good, rebounded by Cooper Nilsson.
Well,
8-point lead for the Pirates.
Going to have to get some stops because their offense is going to struggle here, but they're going to have to get some stops to keep in this game.
Nelson with the ball. Gets it to Kais, over to Morrison. Tristan Felix, back to Cooper Nilsson. Drake and Lee gets it to Felix. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Nilsson's shot off the glass is no good. Fight for the rebound. Good hustle by Tristan Felix to get it. Get Tommy Morrison open. They're going to call a shot clock violation. It's nice ball movement there.
Well, taking 35 seconds off the clock may not be the worst thing right now for Monticello.
21-13 is our score. 6:10 remaining in the first half. Nice little ball movement there. Christian Mendoza with the ball, gets it up and in off the glass. Another 2 points for the Pirates. Timeout on the court. Glad that you're with us on our presentation of high school hoops on Red Rock 92. Let's hear from a sponsor. We'll be right back.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies. Not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and
Compared to
local...
previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
We're back in action. 6:02 remaining in the first half. 23-13 is our score. The Green River Pirates lead the Monticello Buckaroos. Buckaroos inbound the ball. Cooper Nilsson, a little trap there. Finds Kais. Kais shoots for three. It's no good. Nice rebound by Traken. Cooper, oh, really nice pass down to Tommy Morrison, but can't get it to drop. They're going to call a foul on Morrison.
And I think that's the one chink in the Pirates' armor is the offensive boards. Monticello has been able to get quite a few tonight, even with their second team in right here.
Yeah.
So that's something other teams are going to watch and crash.
23-13, 10-point lead for the Pirates. Hernandez finds Mendoza. Over to Macias. Back to Hernandez. 5 on the shot clock. Hernandez gets a driving layup.
Wow, how do you like that move? A hop, skip, and a jump for 2.
With 2 seconds left on the shot clock. It's pretty impressive. This trapping defense has been effective in forcing some turnovers. Aguiano up and in. Another 2 points for the Green River Pirates. 27-13 is our score. Traken Lee gets the ball on and cannot finish that move. Rebounded there by Hernandez for Green River. He's picked up by Cooper and then turns. They're going to call a carry.
A lot of points left in the paint tonight for Monticello.
Yeah, they've been really in good position underneath the basket and have not been able to finish those plays. And Caden Pearson, it looks like he's going to check back in for the Buckaroos.
Coach Kai's going to gamble a little bit on the Pirate boat.
4:20 goes out of bounds. Pearson goes in. He goes in with 3 fouls. 4:24 remaining in the first half. 27-13. It's 14-point lead for the Pirates.
And I'm surprised he's going right back on Anguiano, not dropping back in his zone or anything. So that's a lot of confidence in Caden from Coach Kai's now.
Anguiano gets the ball. It's no good. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Traken Lee. We're halfway through the second quarter. Buckaroos in a 14-point hole. Pearson over to Tommy Morrison. That ball is stolen by Jason Hernandez. He's going to go to the hoop. Driving layup.
Went right, spun left, reverse layup. That I couldn't make that in a game of horse.
That would be your go-to shot if you could. Pretty impressive. 3:39 the score, 29-13. Jaden Camacho checks in for Traken Lee. 16-point lead for the Green River Pirates. Monticello led 7-1. Since then, it's been 28-6. Pearson to Nilsson, out to Kais, over to Camacho. Shoot from the top of the key, pass it to Kais. Nilsson, Camacho, Morrison. Camacho 3-point shot is no good, rebounded by Anguiano. Green River with the ball. Macias up and off the glass, but gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. It's going to be out of bounds against. Wow. against Green River is the call. 2:58 remaining in the first half. 29-13 is our score. Cooper Nelson gets the ball across midcourt.
And the shot clock hasn't started here, or the clock, so I think the refs realize that.
So the shot clock is just starting. They've had the ball for 10, 12 seconds.
Yeah, let's just scratch it and start over.
Really nice move. Caden Pearson finds a streaking Jackson Kais going to the hoop. Nice basket.
Run the offense.
29-15. Three-point shot there is no good. Christian Benzor missed it. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Green River ball.
Yeah, two of them tried to save it, and Benzor knocked it off. Tommy Morrison.
Timeout. On the court, you're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and Stream Utah Live. We're glad that you're with us tonight, and we'll be right back.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members. Help spread the word and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
Back on the court, 2:36 remaining in the first half. The Green River Pirates lead the Monticello Buckaroos 29-15. Green River coach Greg Parsons called that timeout. Resettle his team. Parsons and Green River basketball are synonymous. He's in his first year. His father was a very successful coach. Christian Mendoza for two. 31-15. 16-point lead for the Pirates. Buckaroo's been unable to score much since their first thing, but boy, that was a nice move right down the lane by Caden Pearson, a driving layup.
Yeah, get those long strides going, and he can get to the hoop very, very quickly.
31-17. Wide open David Mendez for three for the sophomore.
Yeah, that starts with Hernandez drawing all the attention and just kicking out for easy three-pointers. And Green River's complimentary cast is playing well tonight.
Pearson's fouled Antonio Macias. It's against him. Second team foul of the quarter, and there's just a minute 38 remaining in the quarter. Won't have many free throws here in this quarter, at least. And that's going to be 4.
Yeah, and when you got 3 fouls, I mean, he just can't be aggressive out there. I know Caden wants to make plays, but you just got to sit there with your hands in your pocket. 4th
personal foul. Still a minute and a half remaining in the first half. 4th personal foul against Caden Pearson. 34-17 is our score. Big lead for the Green River Pirates. They're playing very, very well. Benzor with the ball, back to Mendez. Cooper Nielsen with the steal. He's going to drive all the way up to the hoop. Get 2 for Nielsen. 34-19, a minute 8 remaining in the first half.
Great cross-court defense by Cooper that time. All the way to the hoop.
Draken Lee gets a steal. Come the Buckaroos, 55 seconds. Camacho in the corner. Tommy Morrison. Kais is going to shoot for 3. It's going to be against Green River, out of bounds, and so it was Buckaroo ball. 46 seconds remaining. It's Buckaroo ball. Oh no, they changed it. Green River ball, 34-19, 42 seconds on the game clock, 30 seconds on the shot clock here in the first half. Three-point shot attempt by Jason Hernandez is no good. Rebounded by Traken Lee. Traken's had a lot of rebounds so far in this half. Kais to Lee. He's going to shoot a deep two. Rebounded by Nielsen. It goes out of bounds. Going to be Green River ball. 16.2 seconds remaining on the clock in the first half, so there'll be no shot clock on this, what's likely to be the final possession of the first half by the Green River Pirates with a 15-point lead. 12 seconds on the clock. Venzor, ball is picked off by Lee, and they're going to call a tie-up. 6.2 seconds. It's Monticello ball on alternating possessions.
Hernandez just got to go get the ball. He was kind of hiding in the shadows there and waiting something to happen, but he's got to make that play at the end of the half for Green River.
Camacho to Nelson. Tommy Morrison. His shot is blocked. No good.
I hope that was blocked. It was.
34-19. Pretty impressive offensive output by the Green River Pirates. And the score shows it after one half of play, a 15-point lead for Green River. You're listening to High School Hoops on streamutah.live and Red Rock 92. We're so glad that you're with us. It's time to thank our sponsors. We certainly appreciate them. They include Primary Residential Mortgage. Construction, the best deal for you with 30 years of experience and know-how. You can get everything you need at the Napa Motor Parts stores in Monticello and Blanding. Flights Gymnastics is a proud supporter of local sports and a great start for your kids. Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel. You can see the Buckaroo cheerleaders are marching. They finished second in the state in the competitive cheer last week. They did a great job. Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, a wide variety of quality products, and they can customize them all. Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Brad Stoddard and his crew can get the job done. Jones and DeMille Engineering are shaping the landscape and the quality of life in the Intermountain West. Crowley Construction, dirt work, road work, driveways, any job, big or small, give them a call. Creative Floors, covering all of San Juan County for all your carpet and flooring needs. And Lee Collision Repair and Restoration, the place for top quality auto body and glass service in San Juan County. We will be right back here on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right, we're back at Monticello High School Gymnasium. High school hoops, Monticello Buckaroos and Green River Pirates. First half, Green River leads 34-19. What do we have from the statistics?
For the Green River Pirates, Christian Mendoza with 4 points, 2 assists, and a rebound. Antonio Macias, 5 points, 2 rebounds and assists. Jason Hernandez, the spark plug of this team, 13 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Rolando Anguiano, 9 points, 4 rebounds and an assist. David Mendez, 3 points and an assist for Monticello.
So really some balanced scoring for Green River. They have 3 players averaging double figures, but that was spread around pretty, it's not all just the 3 players.
Yeah, I mean, Hernandez makes it go. He draws a lot of attention, but he's willing to dish it off for sure to his teammates who finish. They're finishers. Cash Young's one 3-pointer, a rebound, and he got hurt in the second quarter. Looked like he banged his head, and he did not enter the game that whole second quarter, so I'm not sure the extent of his injury. He was sitting on the bench, but looked like maybe a concussion-type protocol he might be in. Cooper Nelson, 2 points, 5 big rebounds, 3 assists. Stat sheet stuffer for Cooper.
As always.
Jackson Kais, 5 points. Tommy Morris, and a point, a rebound, and an assist. Caden Pearson, 8 points, 2 rebounds, assist, and the big stats, the 4 fouls on Caden. And Traken Lee with 4 rebounds and assist, and Tristan Felix with a rebound. So, yeah, big news is Cash Young hurt, don't know if he's played, and Caden with 4 fouls. So, I mean, Coach Kais is going to have to play him and roll the dice, because without those 2 players, it could be a very long second half for Monticello.
Absolutely. Well, you're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We're glad you're with us. We need to hear from a few more of our sponsors.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply. a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Welcome back. Monticello High School Gymnasium, a Region 19 championship kind of on the line. 5-0 Green River Pirates, 4-1 Monticello Buckaroos, and the Pirates have a big 15-point lead as the third quarter starts.
Sixth place in the RPI is on the line for sure.
Yeah, that's true. Pirates move the ball around, find Mendoza underneath. Good for two. And they start the second half like the end of the first, scoring 36-19 is the score, 17-point lead.
Caden's starting on the bench, and doesn't look like Cash Young's going to return to this game either.
Yeah, Cash, it wasn't even shooting warm-ups out there. Morrison to Kais, finds Nilsson under the basket. He turns around and gets it to Traken Lee. Really nice move up and off the glass for Traken.
Well, Traken hasn't scored yet, but he's going to have to get going. Traken and Jackson and Cooper going to have to score a lot of points here in the second half.
Tommy Morrison and Jaden Camacho start the second half for the Buckaroos. Nice ball movement, ends up with a driving layup for Christian Venzor for the Pirates. Another 2 points, 38-21.
Venzor, big tall kid, hasn't scored yet, but he's very capable.
Camacho's three-point shot is no good, rebounded by Aguiano. The Pirates are running. Nice catch and shoot. Antonio Macias, the hand in his face, a fouling jump shot, and like everything else, it goes in.
Money tonight.
Traken Lee to Morrison. It's around to Jackson Kais, back to Lee. He finds Morrison under the basket. Very nice move there by Tommy Morrison. He caught, he pivoted, he danced right around that pivot foot and got two.
Yeah, and you're going to get some good minutes from Morrison and Camacho, and that's maybe a silver lining with this, is they're going to get some big-time minutes against some big-time players.
Green River has two really close games. They've lost 5 games total, 2 close games. They defeated the San Juan Broncos early in the season with 54-53. And they lost in overtime to Paiute, 45-42. A lot of their other games have been blowouts. You know, maybe the 114-29 win over Monument Valley last week.
Yeah, that game was over.
Macias up for 2, his second basket here in the third quarter.
That game was over at tip-off, 35-0 at the end of the first quarter, I believe.
Nilsson gets the ball to Morrison, over to Camacho, finds Lee, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in.
Well, Monticello coming up with 3 baskets here in the third quarter. They're not raising the white flag.
6-6 is the quarter score. Caden Pearson set to check in for Monticello. Shot off the glass is picked up by Traken Lee. Oh, that ball is stolen away by Venzor. He gets it to Macias, who puts it up and in. Macias has been hot.
Yeah, you know, Venzor does all that work, gets the steal, and he's still willing to give it up to his teammate for the layup. I've been a little selfish, like I earned this bucket, but here, take it.
Morrison to Camacho. Morrison to Kais. Camacho to Morrison. 13 on the shot clock. Loose ball is picked up there by Macias, and he's going to be fouled while shooting, and will shoot 2.
Green River's defense is very, very tough up top, and getting a hand in those passing lanes, and Cooper Nelson's been blanketed all night. And once they steal the ball, they're not getting caught going down the court.
First free throw is good. 45-25 is our score. Tristan Felix and Caden Pearson check in for Camacho and Morrison. So Pearson, Kais, Nilsson, Felix, and Lee are in for the Buckaroos. Another free throw good for Green River. 46-25, 21-point lead. Scoring comes in bunches for these Pirates. Tristan Felix with the ball for the Buckaroos, for the sophomore. Caden Pearson shoots. He's going to go in, pivots. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Mendoza. Gets the ball quickly to Aguiano, and he's going to be called with a charge.
That's a tough defensive stop by Cooper Nilsson there. Who else but Aguiano? He is slithery, and he did that jump stop, and Cooper held his ground, so that was impressive.
Yeah. Nice defense there by Cooper Nilsson to draw the charge. It's the 3rd foul against Aguiano. Kai's driving layup is up and in. 46-27 is our score.
Well, they're down 19, but they've been kind of holding serve this quarter.
Aguiano, he spun, and Tristan Felix stuck his hand in there. Anyway, ended up being called for a walk on Rolando, and it'd be a turnover and Buckaroo ball. 3:23 remaining in the 3rd quarter, 19-point lead for the Pirates. Caden Pearson's going to drive all the way to the hoop, and he's going to draw a foul. Foul is against Aguiano, and that's his 4th. So this is what we thought would be a critical thing early in the game with a 19-point lead. It may not be as critical, but leading scorer for Green River is going to the bench with 4 fouls. Inbounds to Traken Lee. He puts it up and in for 2.
Well, let's see if Monticello can make a little run here. This last ditch effort in the next few minutes here. They got to cut this lead to probably 12 by the end of the quarter. That's not going to help.
Yeah, Macias finds a wide open Venzor streaking to the basket. He puts it up and in for 2.
I mean, you got to get stops.
Lee's going to be called with a walk.
And avoid turnovers.
Yeah, those are the 2 things.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't get back in a game without multiple stops in a row, and Monticello's got to start there.
2:45 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 19-point lead for the Green River Pirates. 3-point shot there by Venzor is nothing but net.
Cannonball coming there. Clear the deck.
The Pirates are coming. Clear the deck. The cannons are shooting. Errant pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be Pirate ball. 2:24 remaining on the clock in the 3rd quarter. 51-29. Hernandez brings the ball across midcourt, gets it to Macias. Gets it to Venzor. Shoots. Boy, it's just really nice pacing on the passes. Defense by Monticello. There's 15 on the shot clock. Deep shot is no good. Rebounded by Jackson Kais. Cooper Nilsson with the ball. Felix is scrambling for it. Really nice hustle there by Hernandez. Gets it down to Macias, but is no good. Rebounded by Caden Pearson. 51-29, a 22-point lead for the Pirates. Kais for 3. It's no good, but rebounded by Felix. His putback shot is no good. Rebound, find Mendez streaking down the court, and he is up and in for 2.
Yeah, that's the downside of Cooper Nilsson trying to get all the offensive boards is when he doesn't get it, it's wide open at the other end.
Yeah. It's going to be a foul against Venzor.
Because if he's out underneath, somebody's got to cover his his back getting back, and if they don't do that, it's easy layup for the Pirates.
First personal foul against Venzor, minute 14 in the third quarter, 53-29. Tommy Morrison with the ball, out to Nilsson. Finds Kais open for three in the corner. His shot is no good. Nilsson comes away with the offensive rebound off the Karoom. Caden Pearson up and in for two. 31-53. Three-point shot there by Macias is no good. Rebounded by Tristan Felix. Cooper Nilsson brings the ball across midcourt. Three-point shot attempt by Pearson is off, rebounded. Hernandez has the ball for Green River, driving layup up and in. Well, that was a nice hesitation there by Hernandez to draw some defensive attention, then he went right by the defender.
Katie saddled with those 4 fouls, and Hernandez just went right around him. Ole, defense.
Nelson's three-point shot attempt is no good, rebounded by Macias. He's going to go all the way to the hoop. Didn't get it. They are going to call a tie-up. Wow. Caden Pearson and Macias fighting for the ball. It's going to go to Monticello on alternating possessions. 8.8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 55-31 is our score. Felix finds Morrison wide open. Jackson Kais can't get it to drop. So after 3 quarters of play, 55-31 is the score here at Monticello High School. Region 19 matchup between Green River and Monticello. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Glad that you're with us. We need to hear from a few more of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
We are back. We started a couple seconds late, and Christian Venzor hit a three-point that kissed off the glass.
Yeah, that cannonball carried off the mast to go in. Crow's nest.
Going to call a foul on David Mendez.
But, you know, I said coming in that Anguiano and Hernandez really carry this team, but you're seeing they've got 5-6 players that can shoot the ball, and that's real impressive.
Rebounds his miss and puts it back up and in. Another basket for Caden Pearson. 58-33. 25-point lead for the Green River Pirates. 7:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Jason Hernandez, he's going to drive the lane, puts it up, is no good. Rebounded by Caden Pearson. He's trailed by Mendoza. Pearson gets it over to Cooper Nelson. He stops and shoots from 15. It's no good. Rebounded by Hernandez. 7 minutes remaining on the clock. Looks like Anguiano is set to check back in for the Pirates. He's got 4 fouls.
And Hernandez is a few three-pointers under his average. Let's see if he gets a little selfish and tries to crank those up in the next few minutes before the coach puts him on the bench.
Christian Venzor is called for a foul. It's the second team foul against Green River in the quarter. 6:50 remaining on the clock. Nilsson to Morrison. to Pearson. That is knocked away by Anguiano, and it goes against Pearson, off Pearson, out of bounds, so it's Green River ball. 58-33 is our score. Region 19 matchup between the two top teams in the region. It's been all Green River after an early lead by the Buckaroos. I think you called that. Rolando Anguiano gets a driving layup. 60-33.
Love the baseline drive, and he gets so high on his shots. That's a tough matchup for not a lot of guys at 1A that can stop that.
Guys to lead, drop it down to Nilsson. He goes in under the basket and puts it up and in. Cooper Nilsson having a great game.
Yep, all around game.
60-35. It's a 25-point lead for the Pirates. Mendoza with the ball. He's trying to drop it down to Venzor. Loose ball is picked up by Aguiano, and his shot, his running layup is no good. Rebounded by Cooper Nilsson.
4 fouls. He just needs to get up the court and stop trying to steal it, Anguiano.
Lee to Morrison. Morrison to Nilsson, to Pearson, back to Nilsson. 5:17 on the clock, 14 on the shot clock. Nilsson gets the ball to Kais, over to Morrison. That ball is kicked and goes out of bounds. Christian Venzor's left foot is responsible
speaking of
for that
feet,
out of
you
bounds.
look at Macias and Hernandez. They either dress in the dark or they swap shoes with each other, because looks like they've got each other's right or left shoes on there, pink and white.
Drake and Lee gets the basket for the Buckaroos, 37-60. Yeah, there's 10 pink shoes out there for the Green River Pirates, and they're all different types of shoes. Venzor gets another 2-point basket for the Pirates, 62-37, 4:40 remaining in the game. It's a nice steal by Anguiano, defended by Pearson. Over to Venzor. Wow. Antonio Macias, I bet he's got 12 points in the second half. It's going to be a timeout on the court. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We're glad you're with us. We need to hear from a few more of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit EmoryTelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertrivercu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
Welcome back. 4:23 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. A 27-point lead for the Green River Pirates over the Monticello Buckaroos here on High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Caden Pearson with the ball for the Buckaroos. He's going to shoot a 3. It's no good. On the rebound for the Pirates, Jason Hernandez, who brings the ball across midcourt and sets up the offense. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Morrison defending Macias. They drop it down to Mendoza. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Caden Pearson. Pearson defended by Anguiano, and players both with 4 fouls. Traken Lee to Caden Pearson. He's looking for Kais under the basket. Kicks it back out to Morrison, to Lee, to Cooper Nilsson. Jackson Kais to Traken Lee. Tommy Morrison, he drops it down to Nilsson, who finds a wide open Traken Lee open for three. And Traken drops the shot. 3-point shot for Traken Lee, who's had a good second half.
11 points now for Traken Lee. Caden with 12 and Traken with 11, the only Buckaroos double digits.
64-40, 24-point lead for the Pirates. 2:57 on the clock. Macias drives, kicks it out to Mendoza. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez is going to shoot a deep three. It's no good. Scramble for the rebound, brought down by Caden Pearson. Cooper Nilsson bring the ball across midcourt. Cooper kicks it out to Traken Lee. Over to Pearson. He's going to shoot, finds it wide open. Cooper Nilsson under the basket. Really nice pass by Caden Pearson.
Yeah, 6'4". When he jumps, he's got the best vision on the court, and he could see Cooper right into the basket there. Unselfish play by Caden again.
Nice ball movement. Finds it. Anguiano open for three. 67-42. Pirates lead. Cooper Nilsson to Pearson. His three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Kais. Loose ball brought down. Anguiano with it. Driving layup is knocked almost into the cafeteria by Caden Pearson.
That got the crowd up. The biggest ovation of the night right there. And three-pointers are great, but a swat off the scoreboard, that's pretty big.
Yeah. We've got another timeout. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops. Glad that you're with us. We'll be right back.
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills.
We are back in action. Final minute 44 of this game. 67-42, a 25-point lead for the Green River Pirates, who I think clinched the region championship with this convincing win tonight. Pirates inbound the ball underneath their basket.
You can float that trophy right down the river to them.
Got to go up the river, though.
Well, you can start in Dutch John, and it'll eventually make it there.
Hernandez with the ball. Gets it over to Aguiano. Defended by Pearson. Kicks it out to Mendoza. Mendoza to Hernandez. 8 on the shot clock. Hernandez. Traken Lee with the steal. Finds Pearson. He's going to drive up and in.
They're going to count that. Glad to see.
Yeah, that's a continuation, I would think. And Pearson has a chance to make it a three-point play. 67-44.
Well, the crowd's really getting into it now. The problem is we only got a minute left.
Yeah, 75 seconds. I wonder if these teams will see each other again. Hopefully on a Saturday night in Richfield. I don't know.
I'm not going out on the plank predicting that, but I think they will be playing on Saturday. Both of them sometime. Maybe not against each other, but I predict they'll both be playing on Saturday.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier, Green River is going to be a tough out at the state tournament. Venzor called for a walk. There's a minute 4 on the clock. 67-45 is our score. Green River Pirates comfortably ahead. Harrison crosses midcourt. Gets it out to Lee. Oh, a loose ball is picked up by Jason Hernandez. He's going to dribble and drive and blocked by Morrison, but that rebound is picked up there.
Who else?
Yeah.
Anguiano. I'm
Nelson.
surprised both coaches keeping all their starters in right to the end here.
Yeah, I think Pearson turns and shoots, but he was fouled before, and it looks like it may be against, no, number 30, Venzor. It's his second personal foul. 33 seconds left. All the starters who can still play are out there for both sides. Scrambles picked up by Nielsen. He gets it to Morrison. Out to Kais, to Nielsen at the top. 20 seconds. Get it to Pearson. That shot is blocked by Venzor. Green River Pirates. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll be content to dribble out the game. 69-45 is going to be our final score. A 24-point win for the Green River Pirates on a Tuesday night in Monticello. 69-45 is our final score. Let's hear from a few of our sponsors, and we'll come back with some statistics. We're glad you've joined us here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Welcome back to Monticello High School, where the Green River Pirates have clinched a Region 19 championship with a pretty convincing 69-45 victory over the Monticello Buckaroos. What's the story of the game, Vernon?
Well, let's go over some stats here. If you're all right with that.
Sure.
Cash Young, 3 points, 1 rebound. He was one of the stories getting hurt. We didn't get to see a lot of Cash outside of that first quarter, so let's hope he's okay and can get back in action. Jane Camacho with the rebound. Cooper Nilsson, 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 big assists. So again, an all-around game by Cooper. Jackson Kai, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Tommy Morrison got a lot of minutes tonight, 3 points with 2 rebounds. Caden Pearson, 14 points, 9 boards, 2 assists. Played about half the game with foul trouble, so hopefully that's something he can learn from. Traken Lee, 11 points, 7 boards, 4 assists. Tristan Felix, 3 rebounds. For the victorious Pirates, Christian Mendoza, 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Antonio Macias, 15 big points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Jason Hernandez, 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Wow.
He can dish the ball as good as anyone, I believe, in 1A. Christian Venzer, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Rolando Anguiano, just a fun player to watch and hard to stop. And that's 16 points, 6 boards, 2 assists. David Mendez, 5 points, a rebound, and an assist. So, I mean, the story of the night, yes, there was some foul trouble and injuries on Monticello, and they got out to a good start, but Green River is a well-coached team, and you watch Coach Parsons over there, and he didn't even hardly have to say anything or break a sweat, and that tells me that this team's been drilled in practice over and over and over again, and so when the time comes to play the game, he doesn't have to say anything, but these kids know exactly what to do, and they pass the ball, and the amount of assists they get is amazing.
23 assists off of field goals, and boy, that's nice ball movement, crisp passing.
Unbelievable.
And they handle pressure well. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, the only weakness I see is their inside rebounding. If they could play a bigger, taller team, that's what's going to give them some trouble, is that inside game. But if it's an up-and-down game, Green River's going to be in it to the end. Probably victorious on an up-and-down game. So.
Well, very, very good. It's been another great evening of high school hoops on Red Rock 92. We're glad that you've joined us.
Region 19 champs. We got there's no trophy, so maybe San Juan Record should give them an unofficial trophy.
How about if we'll give you an unofficial shout-out on Red Rock 92, broadcasting from Price to Green River to Shiprock and everywhere in between. Congratulations to the Green River Pirates. And again, it was very telling to me, the last moments. That's garbage time, but there were starters out there, and they were giving it their all. And these teams know that, the outcome of a single game doesn't matter. We're working toward a goal, and these will be the top 2 teams in Region 19 in the state tournament here in a few weeks. And anyway, a hard-fought game. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors for all making these broadcasts possible. They certainly would appreciate your support at the same level that they support our programs and our kids, and allow you to participate in this game even if you can't be in the gymnasium. We're going to be back, play Escalante on Saturday here in Monticello.
This Saturday or next Saturday?
It's this Saturday. And it's this Saturday. You're making me nervous, Vernon.
I thought I saw the 8th, but we can double check.
But anyway, I think Escalante's on the schedule, and maybe I'm confused.
One of these Saturdays in February, they are on the schedule.
Play 1:30 on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. High School Hoops is a presentation of Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Our sponsors are critical to this. Let's thank them one more time, and we will see you again.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Blue Mountain Foods, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Lee Collision Repair and Restoration, Primary Residential Mortgage, Energy Fuels, Emory Telcom, Four Corners Homes, Empire Electric, Lee Contracting, Utah State University Blanding, Creative Floors, San Juan Counseling, Red's Ace Hardware, San Juan Health, Northern Electric, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, Flights Gymnastics, San Juan School District CTE Programs, San Juan Insurance, Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, San Juan Public Health, Crowley Construction, Jones and DeMille Engineering, San Juan Mortuary, Napa Motor Parts, Utah Navajo Health System, San Juan Credit Union, and Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.